Good morning and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, I have been cutting lots of tags. I decided one day I would just cut a bunch up, and I covered them with music paper, and I thought I would decorate a few today. I need to do this with book page too, just make a bunch and have on hand to decorate. So the first one I'm going to decorate today, I think I'm going to use some of my wallpaper. So let me get my scrap paper here. I got my paper cutter out one day, and I got my file folders out and just cut. And I put on a movie and glued music paper all over them and cut them out. This little thing here, I got two of these at a garage sale for, I don't know, a quarter or 50 cents, something like that. It wasn't very much. They're really handy for working, sitting on the couch. That has a drawer thing that pulls out so you can keep things in there. It's actually a little kid's, probably an activity thing for when they're riding in the car or something. Because one side has like a weight erase board on the bottom, and then if you flip this over, it's a chalkboard. But they have these decorations on there that stick way up, so it doesn't work very well to have the chalkboard side up. Thought I might see if there's any way I could pry those decorations up and paint over the chalkboard side. We'll see. But the other side is real smooth. That has the white erase board. The only thing is then then this is upside down, so if you have stuff in there, it flips it over. The only bad thing. But okay, so there's that. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do. I just knew I was going to make a pocket. And I think I need to ink it a little, but not a lot. Because it's kind of blending in there. So I think I will glue that on first. Let's see how far down I want the pink to go. I know I've said it before, but I just love this wallpaper. So probably about there. Okay, let me get my other glue. Oops, I didn't see how far up. That wallpaper might stick with the other glue, but it's so curled that I figured I would try using this instead. I started clearing some of my counters, so I'm not quite so scrunched from the back here. My counter's not very deep. Trim this. And I will ink this a little. hadn't inked them ahead of time. I thought about it, but then I thought, well, I don't know how I'm going to decorate them yet to know if I will want any ink on them, so I didn't do that ahead. But you could do that. Okay, so that looks good. Then I was thinking of putting some kind of lace or something on the top of the little pink tag. And I have a button. I live in a small town. We got like 1,500 people, and we have been without a grocery store for, I guess, 8 years, they said. And our grocery store just opened up. Everybody's so excited. My youngest daughter works at the theater, and she came home one night and laughed. She said, yeah, after the theater, after working, we all had to go check out the grocery store. She goes, you can tell we live in a small town. Big news. But it's sure nice not to have to run to the next town to go get. And the next town's not super far away, but still, it's several miles. It's nice to be able to just run up to the grocery store. Prices are always higher at the little ones, these small town ones, but it's sure handy if you just need a couple of things. I guess one of the ladies that worked there said, people haven't even complained about the prices, they're just so excited to have a grocery store. The only other store we have in our town is a Dollar General. Otherwise, it's just businesses, you know, like plumbers and city offices and accountants, that kind of thing. They've tried to get a couple coffee shops going, but they don't last very long. It's just not enough business. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Now I need some kind of tab up there. I'm not going to punch a hole on this one. It would come down too far and it would kind of compete with that. I didn't know if I should do a deal. No, that's like too much matchy. Let's see. Oh, rats, and I forgot to start my timer again. I have no idea how long I've started. I'm terrible about that. Okay, let's see what I could have. Got so much stuff here, you'd think I could find something. It's almost too narrow for that wide of a deal. Let me see, I have some wider lace here. I will go with that. Which way is the front? I think that way is. I may be making several videos of music tags since I have so many. I don't know what my husband's doing up there. I hear all this thumping going on. There, that's pretty. I like that. I don't know if it needs any lace down here. Probably not. I think it looks good just like that. So then you can journal on the back of that, and you can journal on the front and back of this one. Okay, I will set that one aside. And I have another one. I have this lady here. Instead of just having her floating around, I would put some brown paper down here so she can be standing on it. This picture of this lady, I copied it from a 1917 ladies' home journal that I found at an antique store. It's really cool. It's got some really cool images in there. Okay, so got that. And then I thought maybe put a little lace at the bottom to have some trim. See, should her feet be under the trim? Or standing on top of the brown? Maybe on top of the brown. I think that looks better. This ladies' home journal, I paid more for it than I've ever paid for any book or magazine. It was a lot of money. But it has lots of really, really neat images in it. And I thought, well, I should be able to use a lot of those. And hopefully, eventually here, we're talking about getting a different printer so I can do digitals of some of these things. There, then I will put this lace at the bottom. It's so pretty. Maybe I should trim it down first. Then I know where to put the glue. I like that contrast of the white against the darker color since there's white in here. Now, to pick a lace for the top of this one. No, I don't like that one. Let's see. Could do another row of this lace. No, I don't like that either. Okay, let's see what else I have for lace here. Don't like that either. What to choose, what to choose. Guess I should have tried to pick it out ahead of time. Well, I may have to add that later. So we'll just leave her for now so I don't take time just searching for something. I'll put something up here for a tab. So there's that one. Got to trim that off. That's going to bug me. Okay. Got one more, and then I better stop since I didn't start my timer. I mean, I have more than one more, but I better stop at one more. This is also an image that came out of that 1917 magazine. So I thought I'd use some of my coffee dyed paper. How far over did I want it? Do they even sell the talc powder like that for ladies anymore? I remember growing up, we didn't have the little tin thing here, but it was the round plastic thing with the little poof deal. Okay. Put a little down here so I know where to cut the other, and then I'll come in and glue the rest of that. Trying to decide if I wanted to cut that or tear it. I think I'll just leave it as a cut edge. Okay, now I will finish gluing this. I maybe should have inked that. Oh well. Thought of it too late. I don't know, maybe you could pull it up, but we'll see here. I think it's fine not inked on this. This here is the part is what I was thinking of inking. I will ink around the whole thing though. Okay, I buried my ink pad. And we'll glue this down. Oops, I don't want to tear off that little edge that I cut. And let's see. I think I'm going to put some ribbon up there, add a little shine to this card. Oops, I cut that crooked. That looks really bad. Okay. So there are the 3 cards. We'll put them up here. Or tags, I guess. Not cards. And like I said, I will add something up here later for her, I think. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day today, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed it. Bye.